Divas Down is the 7th episode of I Love LA. And this episode, I would say, is the catharsis for episode 6. Because this episode is essentially just punishing Maya for her behavior in the past 2 episodes. Everything from stabbing herself, getting fired, her boyfriend finally, finally waking up and telling her, "This is not a good relationship." For me, it was very nice, and it definitely erased one of my fears was that they were just going to try to erase or just shrug off this behavior as, oh, well, this is just normal. Like, I'm glad they are calling out the character for it, and this episode does, I feel like, set up stuff for the finale and does give you an idea for what the show is trying to go for. Now, do I think this episode is perfect? No. No, there's definitely stuff I don't think particularly works super well. This is definitely a much more Maya-focused episode. Tallulah basically gets nothing to do in this episode. She's basically a background character throughout it, which I think was probably needed as I feel like if they did try to do like a subplot with every character, this definitely would have been very infuriating and definitely would not been as good. Overall, definitely a very good improvement over the last episode. And honestly, the last episode, I think this definitely makes the last episode better. I think these 2 episodes definitely are those that should be viewed back to back, because honestly, it was just that fear I was having that was making me dreading watching this episode, going to this episode, because I did think just through how they've handled stuff throughout this episode that they were just going to do the stuff of laugh it off, but I am glad they are showing Maya's faults and definitely having her kind of come to terms with that. She does need to change if she does want to kind of keep the stuff she has in life. Overall, a vast improvement. Definitely sets stuff up for the finale. I'm really hoping they really stick the landing. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see for that.